And welcome back to SA Sports Show. I'm Greg Anderson and Barry Curtin. So far, so good.
Yes.
Had some good guests, haven't we?
Yeah,
it's been really good.
Yeah, very interesting. I'm in love with Adrian Hancock.
Yeah.
I'd love to go. I've always wanted to go to one of those yearling sales.
Yeah.
To see what happens. I always wanted to be there and watch the money, watch where, how they pick these things. And how do you pick a horse, seriously,
I want to tell you about a racehorse that we've got as our next guest, and that's Daniel Canala.
Another racehorse?
Yes,
G'day.
he is. Welcome.
Thank you. Cheers, thanks for having me.
Now, athletics, fantastic, look, brilliant. I love that sport. And you started off with the 10Ks during the year, and then you've come down to about the 1500, which obviously you were at the Australian Championships for.
Yep.
Fantastic effort, well done. And
Thank you.
I bet you enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was a great experience. Going to all the 10K was the national champs in December, then the 5K in February, and then the 1500 in April. So it was good to be able to experience all of those and run PBs in all of those as well.
So then which one are you going to take? Which one are you like?
I think at the moment the 5K is my favourite. I guess it's that mix between both. So I think I've got starting to develop a bit of speed, and I've always had like a bit of endurance.
A little bit of endurance?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got triathlon and duathlon. World Championships, you got a third 2015 and a second in 2016.
Yeah.
So I reckon you might be fit.
I've always had that like endurance in me, and I always find like the longer stuff comes a bit easier to me. So I guess this season, like the speed stuff has started to develop a bit.
Now,
so that means on the track you can start to do those shorter events and be successful. So
5K was always my favourite as well. I'm a 5K man for sure in the car. Yeah. But were you always a runner? Have you done anything else?
Yeah.
Because generally I've found a lot of people say, well, no, I was a hockey player, or I was a good, quick footballer or whatever. Did you do anything else other than this?
I did soccer. I tried like lots of other sports, basketball, cricket. One thing I never tried was footy, which I kind of regret a little bit.
So someone's come along to you.
Running game.
Someone's come along to you though at some stage and gone, mate, this is not your game. You're a runner. Is that how it happened, or did you just gradually?
Yeah, so I guess doing triathlon I had to do running.
Okay.
And so I joined a running group, Team Tempo, led by Coach Adam Didyk. So he's still my coach.
Yes.
Right,
he coaches Jess Trengo.
He's a well-known coach.
Yeah, well-known coach. So when I was out there, he's like, one day you're going to be a runner. And he got that into me, and ever since I've been doing that.
Duathlons, break up what the triathlon is, of course. Is the bike, the swim?
So it starts with the swim, the bike, then the run.
That's a lot of training just in itself. Duathlon is
run, ride, run. So pretty much without the swim. So that's why I enjoyed that, because there's a bit of extra running. So that's why it suited me.
So obviously you had to spend a lot of time on the bike and a lot of time in the pool as well.
Yeah. So I think I really struggled with my swimming. That was my weakness. So I couldn't. After so many years of trying to improve, I just felt like I couldn't do it anymore. It's a really hard sport, swimming, getting up real early to go swimming and stuff.
And to combine them all as well.
Yeah,
but, obviously done very well.
That was a real struggle.
You're at world standard, which is fantastic.
So I guess it just naturally, something that I enjoy, something that I find not easy, but something that comes naturally easier to me. I thought, why not just try that and go with that? So I haven't regretted my decision at all. It's been great.
There's always a weakness though, isn't there? There's always the three disciplines, and there's always some. We always ask the same question. Which one lets you down? Which one is the one you need to work on? And the amount of people that say swimming is a tough one, is a real tough one.
I think because it's so technically based, you've got to have a real good technique, and if you don't have that, doesn't matter how fit you are, how strong you are. You could be the strongest man in the world, but you won't necessarily be a good swimmer. So
how do you get the technique? I mean, surely when you first jump in the water, there'll be someone saying, mate, you look like a crab. Come out here. Come out here. We need to get you. Boom. Is that what happens?
Yeah, obviously there's coaches that are going to instruct you on the best way to do it, and you can practice, but I don't know, for me, I could kick really well, my legs would go all right, but whenever we would do pull technique, I just struggled. So I don't know, there was something within me that I couldn't get that quite right.
So have you enjoyed the track work now? I know you've done lots of cross country and been very successful there as well, but the track work, I mean, you've gone from viewing mountainsides, doing triathlons, to country, the country running and run through farms, to running around a white line. So
yeah,
that's a big difference.
It is different. I really enjoy it actually. Like I feel like if you can get in a rhythm and you can hit your lap pace and get in that pace, then it becomes not easy, but you kind of get lost in it, and you just, especially in a 10K, you kind of need to just almost get in the zone and forget about what you're doing and just get caught up in a pack or something like that, follow everyone around you, and then at the end just finish as strong as you can. I think that's been...
And how did you find the Nationals? I mean, the Nationals, you ran the 1500, but just the it's a year before the Olympics, and what sort of the superstars are all out, and and it would have been a pretty exciting time, for all track and field.
Yeah, there's come up against some real good competition. Yeah. Shree McSwain is one. He's ran 13:05 in the 5K and raced some of the top guys in Europe and stuff. Yeah. So to be in the same race as guys like that is pretty incredible. But yeah, just to race like the top quality in Australia and do not too bad. I came 7th in the 10K and 5th in the 5. So
that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
So off my previous season where I pretty much came last in the 5K, to turn that around this year.
How'd you turn it around? Just more track work, more faster legs?
I think it was just a lot more commitment. I think I thought that coming from triathlon, I kind of struggled to be able to run every day, which you kind of need to as a runner.
Yeah.
Once I got all that stuff down pat, it started to come towards me a little bit, and you're able to get all the training done, do all the right things recovery-wise, and you get used to it and you start improving. So
that's brilliant.
When you see runners running, road running, when you're just driving along, you see them burning along the road. No, well, you do, don't you?
Oh, plenty of them.
See a lot of people running. Yeah. They have the earphones in, they have the whatever, which is obviously something that might motivate them, or it might be a Devo track.
Pass the time away maybe as well.
Yeah.
Well, are you allowed to use that
in races?
In races?
No, you're not.
Why? Tell me why. Because it might be music that you really like, and whatever.
We got chords, I suppose.
I guess it's a bit of a safety issue in a race and stuff like that. Imagine if someone like dropped it on the track or something and someone stepped on it. I don't know, that type of safety issue.
They just don't allow it at all.
Yeah. Even when I'm training, I don't particularly use it. Just if anything, I just get a bit of a song stuck in my head, and that's what I do. But it is a useful tool, like especially before a race. Definitely gets you.
So you have music to pump you up before you go?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. A lot of them do that.
I reckon most would. Yeah. Some sort of something to just calm the nerves and get you.
What do you listen to?
My favourite stuff is I don't know, Drake and The Weeknd, some Canadian.
Fast beat sort of.
Yeah, something to get you a bit pumped up is Drake, and then The Weeknd's a bit more chilled out. So.
A bit of Neil Young and Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
A bit of the same stuff.
Daniel, thanks very much for coming in, and all the very best. I mean, 5th Australia in the 5K. Geez, you're not too far away.
No, you're there.
You're not too far away.
We're getting there.
Yeah, so cross the fingers, and you have a bit of a break now, and then you hit the season, I suppose, in September, or you're going away?
Going away in July for, well, I haven't been officially selected yet, but we've got qualifying times for the 5 and 10K in the World Uni Games.
Oh, fantastic.
It's going to be in Italy in July, so.
Good luck, mate.
All the very, very best.
Thanks
for coming in.
No worries,
Good luck, Daniel.
We'll be back after the break.